Hey there! If you're following a ketogenic diet, then you already know that the key to success is keeping your carbohydrate intake extremely low while increasing healthy fats. But did you know that even small amounts of certain foods can completely kick you out of ketosis, stop fat burning, and stall your progress? A lot of people struggle on keto because they unknowingly eat foods that sabotage their diet. So today, I'm breaking down the worst foods you should never eat on keto, not just a simple list, but a deep dive into why these foods are so harmful and how they mess up your ketosis. Let's get into it. 1. Sugar and sugary foods, the #1 keto killer. Why it's bad for keto. Sugar is the ultimate ketosis destroyer. It's pure carbohydrates, and even a small amount will cause blood sugar spikes, leading to an insulin response. Insulin is a fat storage hormone, meaning the moment it rises, your body stops burning fat and starts using glucose for fuel instead. This means you'll be stuck in a cycle of cravings, energy crash, and fat storage instead of experiencing the smooth, steady energy that keto provides. Sugar is also highly addictive, activating the dopamine reward system in the brain, similar to drugs like nicotine or caffeine. This is why it's so hard to quit. Foods to avoid: table sugar, white, brown, raw, or any other form; candy, chocolate, and sweets including sugar-free versions that use maltitol; cakes, cookies, pastries, and donuts; ice cream. Even low-fat versions contain too much sugar; sugary cereals, even the ones labeled healthy or whole grain; sweetened yogurts. Flavored yogurts often have 20 or more grams of sugar; fruit juices, even 100% natural juices loaded with sugar; energy drinks, soda, and sweetened teas; honey, maple syrup, agave syrup. They're natural but still sugar. Hidden sugars to watch out for. Many foods that seem keto-friendly are secretly filled with sugar. Look out for ingredients like corn syrup, dextrose, maltodextrin, and fructose. They all spike blood sugar and should be avoided at all costs. 2. Grains and starches, carbs that block ketosis. Why it's bad for keto. Grains are extremely high in carbohydrates, which is a big problem when you're trying to stay under 20 to 50 grams of carbs per day. Just one slice of bread can have 15 to 20 grams of carbs, which is almost your entire day's allowance. Grains are also highly processed, leading to blood sugar spikes, insulin resistance, and inflammation over time. Even whole grains, which are often marketed as healthy, are too high in carbs to be keto-friendly. Foods to avoid: bread, white, whole wheat, rye, sourdough. Pasta, even gluten-free pasta, is high in carbs. Rice, white, brown, wild, basmati, sushi rice. Corn tortillas, chips, cornflakes, popcorn. Oatmeal and oats, pancakes, waffles, biscuits, muffins. Cereal. Most cereals are over 80% carbs. Hidden danger: gluten and lectins. Many grains contain gluten and lectins, which can cause gut inflammation, bloating, and autoimmune responses in some people. This can make weight loss harder and lead to digestive discomfort. Alternatives: try almond flour or coconut flour instead of wheat flour, and use cauliflower rice instead of white rice. 3. High sugar fruits, nature's candy that ruins keto. Why it's bad for keto. Fruits contain fructose, a type of sugar that bypasses normal digestion and is stored directly in the liver as fat. This can lead to fatty liver disease, insulin resistance, and increased hunger. Even though fruit is natural, it's still loaded with sugar and should be severely limited on keto. Fruits to avoid: bananas. One banana has about 25 grams of carbs. Apples, oranges, pears, and pineapples. Grapes, one of the highest sugar fruits. Watermelon, cantaloupe. Dried fruits, raisins, dates, figs, apricots. Fruit juices, even if 100% natural, it lacks fiber and spikes blood sugar. What fruits are okay? If you really want fruit, stick to low-carb berries like strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries in moderation. 4. Legumes, beans, lentils, chickpeas, high carb and gut irritating. Why it's bad for keto. Legumes are very high in carbs, even though they contain fiber. Just 1 cup of beans has about 40 to 50 grams of carbs, which is enough to knock you out of ketosis instantly. They also contain lectins and phytic acid, which block mineral absorption and can irritate the gut. Foods to avoid: black beans, kidney beans, pinto beans. Chickpeas. Hummus is not keto. Lentils and peas. Soybeans, tofu, and soy products. 5. Starchy vegetables, hidden carbs that kick you out of ketosis. Why it's bad for keto. Some vegetables are too high in starch, which breaks down into sugar in the body. Even though they're natural, they cause blood sugar spikes just like grains do. Foods to avoid. Potatoes white, sweet, mashed, fries. Corn very high in sugar and highly processed. Carrots in large amounts, they can add up. Peas surprisingly high in carbs. Best low-carb vegetables. Stick to leafy greens, broccoli, cauliflower, zucchini, and bell peppers. 6. Alcohol, the keto fat-burning stopper. Why it's bad for keto. Alcohol slows down fat burning because your body prioritizes alcohol metabolism over fat metabolism. This means you can be in ketosis, but your body won't burn fat as efficiently. Drinks to avoid. Beer too high in carbs. Wine, especially sweet wines. Cocktails contain syrups, juices, and sugar. Better alcohol choices. If you drink, go for pure spirits like vodka, tequila, or whiskey, and drink them with zero-carb mixers like soda water or ice. Final words, avoiding these foods is just as important as eating the right ones on keto. By cutting out sugar, grains, high-carb fruits, and processed junk, you'll burn fat more efficiently, have steady energy levels, avoid cravings and hunger spikes, improve mental clarity and focus. Stick to real, whole foods, and your body will thrive on keto.